What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Riding Dad channel, or welcome if it is your first time. Either way, very glad to have you. We're doing something that's pretty important. It's a big safety issue. This is the stock light that's on this pedal electric e-bike. I have told you in the past, it is somewhat bright. Like when we're riding at night, my wife will look at it, she's like, that's too bright. But the throw on it is garbage. When you're actually riding anywhere more than, I'd say, 5 to 10 miles per hour, which is obviously one of the points of getting an e-bike, especially if you like motorcycle stuff, you can't see anything in front of you. It really sucks. So let me just kind of get to it. Today we are going to be replacing it with this KANEBILT light, which, as you can see, is not only way bigger, it's made out of some better material. There's a lot of different things that goes with this. We'll talk all about it, but first let's roll that beautiful Riding Dad intro.
Riding down a YouTube channel, it's the Riding down a YouTube channel, it's the Riding down a YouTube channel, it's the Riding down a
Alrighty, so this KANEBILT light is actually marketed for SUPER73 bikes. However, what makes this one in particular, and if you go to the website and you look, when you're picking, there's ones without a halo and ones with the halo. I went without the halo. Any one of them, they're the same price, same style and everything. You just go, when you click the different models that it's for, part of that is the tube diameter for the front forks. And then the other part of that is, I guess, something with the way the SUPER73s are wired, the way the power is conducted or whatever. I don't know much about them, just supposedly what I've read. The way the power is routed, you can't connect the light directly to the bike. This is the exact, or looks like the exact same connector piece that the bike has. But the main reason I got this, and the reason why a lot of people are getting this for other bikes that are not SUPER73s, are because it comes with its own external battery pack. So not only this has a USB as well, it comes with a power cable for charging, which the power cable for charging is in there. So you can charge something from this USB port, you know, anything with a USB like a phone or anything as well, which is cool because this bike didn't come with it, so just an added feature. But basically this battery pack is going to be separate. So this is twofold. One, it's not going to drain the battery as fast, especially if this is a big light that is going to drain a lot of battery. Not a lot, but you know, more than this thing. So it's going to allow me not to drain that battery. It's going to be a lot brighter in general. And then the cool thing, this comes with a working brake light. Anytime you hit either the front or rear brakes, the brake light comes on in the back. The negative part is it doesn't come with a running rear light. And at least in the state that I'm at, to ride a bicycle at night on the street and stuff like that, you have to have, plus it's a good idea in general, you have to have a solid rear red light and a solid front white light. So this will obviously take care, you know, it had stock, but this is obviously even better for the white light. What I'm gonna do, and this will be a different video, I bought a Amazon, just the $11 LED light, very kind of typical regular one or whatever. I'm going to try to wire it into the headlight. That way when you put the front light on for the bike, it's actually going to be a rear running light. And then this will be separate. So yeah, this can be used with any bike. You can put it on anything that you want, period. I've heard really good reviews about this, so I'm very excited to try this. It's DOT safe. It's actually, I mean, just the quality is really, really good. But it has these two bolts that are going to be on the side, and the battery. The bolts are going to connect to these, which basically clump onto the forks. These are a little bit big for these forks, so what I went ahead and did, it looks like it'll probably fit, but a little bit jiggly. What I went ahead and did was buy this clear tubing. I'm going to cut it, wrap it around these forks, and that'll give me an extra probably quarter to, I don't know, 3/8, somewhere around there, of an inch of diameter to these forks to really get these to line up and clamp on them really good. I just bought that, it was like $2. There's no directions with this KANEBILT light, and it does come with two of these handlebar mounts. One is just an on or an off, and one is just a 3. And I tested them both real quick before the video just to see what they were, since I said there's no directions, or at least maybe I threw them out on accident, didn't see them. But this one's basically, when you turn the battery switch on, it'll just the headlights on or brights. This one with the 1, 0, and 2, 0 is off. It has these two. You'll see when it gets on, but this kind of bottom and top piece, and I'm sure if it had a halo, that would be the halo. That is on when you turn the battery pack on and you have the switch on off. And then when you turn the switch on level 1, it's just these middle, and then the switch on 2, it's the middle plus, you know, high beams versus lows. So let's go ahead and take this light off. Let's try to mount this up, and we'll see what it looks like after.
I grew up in a place where they told you what to chase, told you how to run the race. Every move was on the page, but I didn't like their way. Had to fight and misbehave, had to find a way to change, had to leave to find my way. Caught up in a daydream, I beat my mind up there almost daily. It's how I pass time, no opinions safely. It's how I understand what I want in this place, see. Cause everybody wanna tell you bad things, what could go wrong, what fame brings. But success is a finicky thing, and if you ain't sure, no, it'll never be. And I don't wanna let myself down, myself down. I don't wanna let myself down, myself down. I don't have to plan it, I can go change my fate. You won't understand it, all alone, that's okay. People I can't stand them, they don't want me to change. Keep me where I'm standing, and I don't wanna be where I am. And I want something more, take a chance. It could be possibly my last dance, my last dance. And I don't wanna let myself down, myself down. I don't wanna let myself down, myself down.
All right, so now it's time to mount the battery. It actually looks way bigger in person than it is, or it looks bigger on images than it does in person. Like I said, it is this big. It comes with this Velcro, hook and loop Velcro that supposedly is good enough to hold it. It's not that heavy, obviously, but instead of that, I'm gonna Velcro and zip tie. I'm gonna Velcro to keep it from moving left to right, and I'm gonna zip tie. There's this little notch in the bike that has nothing else going on with it, and it's the perfect size to get this zip tie in it, and it doesn't move. So I'm gonna zip tie it like that. However, first I am going to clean off this surface with alcohol and clean off the battery with alcohol, put that Velcro on, zip tie and everything, and then we're gonna go ahead and tackle the handlebar mount for the switch. So let's get her done.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, doing no cap. Only God wants you, better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad,
Yeah.
baby, I'm bad.
I just wanna stay bad, stay mad. Chip on my shoulder cause they treat me like an outcast. I ain't gonna take that, stay back. I'll be swinging hard till it hits.
All right, I'm pretty happy with that. I will say that you could mount this pretty much anywhere. I probably could have mounted it right there with the Velcro. It's the Velcro is made that way, I'm assuming, because it's easier to take it on and off. But I have it real close to where I need to charge it anyway, so I'm just gonna go ahead and put that cable right there, and I shouldn't have an issue. In the future, if I figure out a different mount that I wanna do with this, of course, I will let you guys know. But I think for now, I think that is gonna do just fine, and it'll stay put. There's that screw on the bottom of the frame that's gonna keep it from sliding down also. So like I said, let's go tackle that handlebar mount for the switch.
In all caps, I ain't gonna lay back, pray that someone's gonna help me. Ain't nobody like that. I ain't gonna wait, that's all fact. Give me one shot and I'll never get the throne back. I'm sick of being cautious, I'ma go cause some pain, can't stop this. I'ma steal everybody's lane, call it shoplift. Sick of hearing everyone complain when they thoughtless. taste the pain, it's like candy canes. It makes me go change into a better frame, into a better name. Society's insane, we all live for fame, yeah. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught.
All right, now that that is all done, we're gonna go ahead and route all the cables together and zip tie. As far as cable management, should be pretty good. Forgot to mention, obviously, when you planning the stuff out, obviously before you mount and zip tie and all that stuff, double check to make sure all your cables go where they're supposed to go. I already did with mine, made sure nothing was gonna hit and everything. So all we have left to do is hook up the cables, zip tie, and then we'll see how she goes.
Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, do it no cap. Only got one, so you better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad, baby, I'm bad. I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, I'll live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, do it no cap. Only got one, so you better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad, baby, I'm bad.
All right, so she is all wired in. Handlebar switch is set at 0 or off, whatever you want to call it. So now let me demonstrate to you kind of how the functionality of it is. Wow. Okay, so battery pack, when you turn it on, you get those. Kind of let you know, hey, the light is on, just a running light kind of thing. Then you, on the switch, on the handlebar switch, you go up to level 1, which is low beams. I don't think you're gonna get better. It's very bright. I don't think you're gonna get it to focus a little bit better, clear on there. But then you go real bright, and that is level 2. And then you go directly from off to level 2, you know, high beams, whatever you want to call them. It is super bright. The battery pack has an indicator level. It has 5 little green dots on it that you can see, you know, how charged it is, and it shows you when you're charged and fully charged and all that. I like this a lot. It's way, way better. I mean, it's just the night and day difference. It's way better than the other one. It's just the way it's constructed is top notch compared to it. I'll give you guys a little side by of, you know, how much smaller, and the throw is better. It looks better. It's a little pricey, but if you're gonna be riding at night, I'd say 100% this is worth it, 100%. Everything about it just looks really good, looks just clean. Cable management wise, I might do something different in the future with it. I might figure out a different way to route this stuff. It is kind of a lot going on. I might try to have some come on the other side since a lot goes that way anyway. But zip ties are cheap, easy to fix and change and everything. So I'm done. Hope you guys like this install. Hopefully it's good. Like I said, you can use this on any bike. If you wanted to put this on a regular old pedal bike with no electricity on it at all, you could 100% do that with no issue. You could do this on anything. If you wanted to put this on a helmet, like it's a battery pack, you could do this with anything. So that's why it's an awesome idea for bikes that don't necessarily run, you know, typical third-party support kind of stuff. Yeah, I love this. Supposedly you can click it into certain Super 73s. You might be able to do it into this battery, but like I said, I wanted to do this for a purpose with that rear light integrated and everything too. So awesome product. 10 out of 10 as far as initial, you know, kind of thoughts on it. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you have a different issue or a different recommendation. Let me know if you have this KANEBILT. there you go. Stay tuned for more e-bike stuff. Definitely stay tuned for motorcycle stuff. There's a playlist link in the description for the e-bike build and then my Lowrider S build behind me. Lots of things to come. As always, I'm constantly doing build series and reviews and stuff like that, so please make sure you hit the subscribe button, turn on post notifications so you never miss another one of my videos. Please go ahead and click the thumbs up on this video. It really does help me out, and I appreciate it. I appreciate you guys all for watching as well. Thank you very much, and until the next time, guys, ride safe, have fun. Dad out.